Today I'm going to be reviewing this automatic chicken house door that was recently sent to me by the brand. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this box, show you exactly what you're going to get inside, and then I'm going to get to the installation process. So this is everything that's going to come inside. So this is going to be a solar powered chicken house door. However, the solar power is actually connected on the door. So you have to actually have this on like the outside and then sun facing. So I would prefer if they actually had this where it was connected to something that was different. So you could mount it in the best spot to actually get sun that didn't have to be exactly where the door was going to be at. But that's just me personally, just because our chicken coop is kind of in amongst the trees. So it will make it a little bit difficult with the solar powered one. Then it's going to come with the instructions and also going to come with a little screwdriver here, some screws, and then also some additional items for the install. So let's get to that step next. So I got my chickens here in just a little coop. These are my smaller chickens that I've got here that I'm going to be using for this, just because this one gets more sunlight than my larger coop, which is actually up the hill there a little ways. So I'm going to be installing this one on here just because it only has that solar thing right here on the top. So what I'm going to have to do with this, since I've got a wire one, I'm actually going to have to build out a frame just to connect this to. You could also cut out the wire and then tie these to it. It's just going to have these like holes here along the edges. Comes with the screws like I showed you to install like through onto wood. But if you're going to be doing something a little bit different, then you can do that. You will need some space above. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to kind of put this like right here. I'm going to mount that in that spot there, and then I'm going to cut out the wires from behind it. Once it's powered on, I did want to go ahead and show you exactly what it's going to look like here. So it does have the screen here, and you can just choose all the different options. So you can set the time, and then I've got it opening at 7 a.m. and then closing at 1900, so that'd be at 7 p.m. Then you can see the battery that's going to be on there, etc. And then you can see the solar thing is going to go there. Now you can also manually open and close it, so I'm going to do that now just to kind of show you. So now you can see it's open, and I'm just going to push on that, and it's going to close its way down here on the install on the wire. And you can see there what that's going to look like. And then let me open it up, and it's just going to slowly raise its way up, opening up the door for the chickens to get out of. So overall, definitely pretty cool. I do wish that it had a different location for that solar thing on there. And again, this is a little bit of a personal preference, just because it would make it a lot easier for where I've got the trees and that sort of thing. So if it just had like a wire that ran for this solar rather than being directly mounted on there, that would be really helpful, at least for our situation. But obviously many people are going to have a traditional chicken coop that's not in the trees, so that wouldn't be a problem at all. So overall, definitely pretty happy with this item. Going to be great for getting our chickens in and out of the coop a lot easier, and without us having to manually do it every single morning, put them back in every single evening. So overall, definitely should save us a lot of time.